Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your football fan, 2233 here, bringing you episode number 42 of my Road to Premier League. And as you can see, we have only 8 games remaining in the league, and I will probably play 2 games in this episode, and then there will be like 4 simulated games, and there will also be a squad report. So yeah, that is what's coming up in this episode. So please tune in and stay here and watch this episode, because I have something great in for you to watch. As you can see, we go into this first. We are gonna sim this first match against Crawley, and just starting simulator, and as you can see right here, nothing really special. They get a yellow card, and then Emmanuel Paponi scores 1-0. It is after 19 minutes, but then they will equalize in the 37th minute. 1-1 it is, and from then on the game were a bit slow, but then they score and they have the lead. But then Asogyu equalizes, and 2-2 is also how the game will end. So I get a draw, and that's actually fine by me. I would have liked a victory in this match, but yeah, you can't always get what you want, and sometimes you just have to live with what you get. As you can see here, Danny Haynes has almost returned from his injury, and I'm looking forward to using him again soon, because he is a quality player, and I really believe that he's really a good goal scorer. He is a top class goal scorer, and I like the way he's quick, but he's also a bit strong. And here I win the manager of the month in the Power League 1. And here I have some just taking a quick look at my youth squad. As you can see there, Carlos Cadenas, as I've talked about before. And then I go out and release this guy, because I don't really feel like he was good enough. And I just took a look at Steve Wickham as well. And here I had one, Wayne Ventura, with a potential of 77 to 94. And I know it's a bit early to take him out in the squad, but he had a good overall already, and I think it was the right thing to do. Anyways, we just move on here, and as you can see, we have a game against the Peterborough United, and Ronald Segovia comes to me and said, "You know what? I am fit enough to play the next match if you want to have me in your squad." So I'm gonna think a bit about that, and we're just gonna move into this game. I just quickly took a look if anybody was tired, and then I took Hackett out, and I put Segovia in, even though he still had the small injury mark next to his name. I took the risk and played with him. So we just went into the game, and as you can see, Peterborough had 2 injuries, Bostwick and Swanson, so a bit unfortunate for them, but I will get the game started here. A nice fake shot by Robinson, and the rebound falls to Paponi, who will score in the 6th minute already, 1-0. And here Paponi will break the ball. He will find Danny Haynes in a good run, and somehow he nutmegs the defender, pushes him out of the way, and finishes it into the bottom right corner, and yeah, that's how the game will end 2-0. Robinson here, he could have had a chance, but the referee blew the whistle, and yeah, I win 2-0. So a pretty good victory. I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, we just quickly move on here. And as you can see, there were a couple of players who had some messages for me, and here Wayne Ventura comes and said to me, you know what, I accept your contract offer because I really want to play for you, for our senior squad, so that's pretty good. Looking forward to using Wayne Ventura, Wayne Ventura, I believe that is his name. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. Wayne or Wayne Ventura or Wayne Ventura or I don't know. But here I lose 2-0 against the Bury. I simulate, and when I tend to simulate, which I do sometimes, I feel like even sometimes I win, but when I win, I get an injury and a red card or something like that. And when I lose, I just lose, and they get nothing really, and it's a bit frustrating, because you know what? It's a pretty irritating way to get injuries. Um, like it's just irritating. I don't know why, but a red card or injury, you can never use that in your squad. But anyways, we go into this game against the Southend United, and early in the game I will get the game started with Emmanuel Paponi smashing it in near post, overpowered. So just go for the near post in FIFA 13. It will most likely go in your shot. And here Danny Haynes, another OP near post, first outrunning his opponent. But look at this for a shot. Pedro Asoju. Whoa, huh? And if you thought that was good, something even better is about to come. Look at this from Danny Haynes. With the outside of his foot, smashes it into the far corner, and I was like, oh god damn, shit. Here I took the corner to the Forest man away, and he shot it up in the in my opponent's box, but the referee had blew the whistle before he could reach the box. Danny Haynes getting the man of the match title here, and yeah, I am champions now. I am leading by 12 points with 4 matches to go, and I can't be catched. So yeah, I am champions. Pretty happy about being champions. It's a great feeling, you know. Champions, it's never bad to be a champ. And here there are a whole lot of players that I rejected from my youth scout. A lot of players that I didn't really want. Anyways, we go into this game against Scunthorpe, and we just simulated Ribeiro. Keegan scored after 2 minutes, and then Keegan got a yellow card. The same with Ribeiro. Then Keegan got the red card. And Robinson equalized for my team, and nothing really more exciting happened in that game, except from Cesar Soriano getting an injury in 2 weeks. Funny, huh? Wasn't it what I just said like 2 minutes ago? They get injuries when you simulate. It's freaking annoying. It's really frustrating that you can't simulate a match without getting an injury. It's just, it pisses me off. Really pisses me off. I don't know why, but it just does. And anyways, we go here into the squad, and I thought you needed a squad report. As you can see, Andre Hansen has gone up by 1. Set Nana Ofori to Masi had gone up by 3, Barber up by 1, Kelvin Langmead up by 3, so that's pretty great. Joe Widdowson up by 4, also very good. Ben Tozer up by 5, another very good thing. Hackett up by 1, Asokia up by 1, Emmanuel Peponi up by 3 great things. He's only 16-year-old, 69 rated, and Danny Hayes just staying where he is. Overall 67, pretty great, good player. And here Theo Robinson also just staying where he is, and Ben Harding also staying in level. Paul Maynard, look at it, has gone up by 2 or 1. Lewis Wilson gone up by 3. Dean Snitger gone up by 1. Gatsup up by 1. John Johnson up by 1. 2 down by Anthony Charles, not so good. And here Wayne Ventura is 16-year-old. Overall of 62, position left mid, so he can be substituted with Pedro Asokio. I'm really happy about that. Ronald Segovia up by 2, Cesar Soriano up by 1. And yeah, Shane Hicks down by 3, and Adebayo and Kifenwa down by 1, and David Artel down by 2. And now I'm gonna show you the stats. Look at how many things he's gone down. Here, the only thing, yeah, I'm sorry, I just completely, I'm sorry. Right now I'm freezing. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I just gotta be more focused and not focus about something else. But sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's just a bit difficult. But here, Lewis Wilson. Look at those for some stats. He has gone up, and the same with Paul Maynard. He's gone up pretty good too. Theo Robinson, his acceleration and sprint speed has gone up by 1 and 2, so that's pretty good. And Emmanuel Peponi, look at all those stats he's gone up, and that's pretty great. It's damn, that's some good stats for a 16-year-old. You will be a great player in the future, and hopefully I can manage to hold on to him until he is very good, until he's like 77, 80, and somebody is willing to pay like 20-40 million, something like that, a whole lot of millions. It would be great to get that much money out of him. But yeah, acceleration gone up by 3, the same with sprint speed at Z904 Tomasi, pretty damn great. A quick, really quick right back, and I just think he is he is a very good right back. And here I get some more scouting, and I just said take a further look at them, and then I sign this guy, Robin Tamandi, and I reject the other guy. And then, as you can see, we have another game against Peterborough United, and yeah, I just simulated, and they had still the injuries, Swanson and Bustwick, but now they also had a red card to Tomlin. So that's not very good for them. And here Haynes bring us in front in this match 1-0. Pruton for them gets a yellow card, and they will equalize Kearns. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But Robinson will get us the lead again, and they will get the red card. Pruton and Robinson will score his second goal to make it 3-1. They will push back to 3-2, but it didn't really matter. And yeah, this simulated match was the end of the episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, a comment, and maybe subscribe to my channel. It would be awesome, guys. And yeah, I hope I will see you all later. Yeah, goodbye. Queen's Park Rangers.